I think we're looking for the X-rays now. Seems about right. Yep, the Flying Dutchman. Oh.
What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion. That you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well. Or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh in the hope that it will heal better and faster. If only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray?
God damn, that's a good line. If only it would bleed in the way you wanted. That's good. That's raw. Oh.
This can't be.
Okay. Okay, we can't chop through that. Okay. I truly am still wondering how much of this is actually an insanity thing or how much of it is actual cosmic horror, because I think that it isn't as cut and dry as it seems. I think part of this is an actual mental illness running in this family, and that mingled with a supernatural element, right? Especially because the contract is literally his admission paperwork, which is just a little strange. All right, let's keep going. I keep thinking that bear is a person. Are bears people? An investigation. Let's see. We know where to go.
Emily felt lost as she entered the office of Dr. Gray, much like she had the last time she was here. She began to question what she was hoping to find. She was simply going on a hunch that Dr. Gray was somehow tied up in this contract with the Dog Man. Emily couldn't even begin to imagine what kind of evidence she would need, besides a clear confession, of course. But she doubted she would ever find something like that. She was grasping at straws. The steps on the contract were so confusing to her that she was just hoping to get some small indication on where to go next.
I mean, I know where to go next. We're just gonna go over here. And then we're gonna unlock France.
Hey, little lady, how's your evening been going?
Ups and downs, I suppose.
I hear that. We all live in the life of an elevator operator.
Are you all right, sweetie?
Do you want to see my mask, miss? I'm making it for St. John's.
That's Carnby from the original game.
How did you... Is that supposed to be my... Ow!
You should learn your place, little girl.
Why are you acting this way? What did I ever do to you?
Extremely rule of rose.
Grace!
That kid is bananas. I love that character. She is absolutely just bonkers. Just, it's like the exact kind of weirdness this game needs. First floor hall key.
Borrow these. At least he's breathing. I'll just let him sleep it off.
movie script. Slaughter Gulch. I didn't notice that last time we were in here. Oh, this is because it's Cassandra's room. They undid it all. They mentioned in the thing that they packed a bunch of it up.
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Who was in room 3? Let's look. Do I still have the patient list? I don't think I do. Oh no. Oh no. Archive. Room 3 is an empty room. Okay. Unique. So that must have been the room with the patient that didn't exist or whatever.
Missing.
Okay. Huh. I don't remember which room 3 actually is. So that's gonna be a whole thing. Trying to figure that out. Let's look at the map. Dr. Gray's apartment we can't get into. Jeremy Hartwood's room, Batiste's room. Oh, Batiste's room. We haven't even tried to get into there recently. Not that I think we can, but yeah, it's... Hold on. This is Batiste's room, but it's all walled off. Unless this is? What is this? Oh, this is Batiste's room.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history.
Oh, crap.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
Okay. We'll go back to Jeremy's room. I need to know where room 3 is in relation to the rest of the places here. Try to figure that out. Another letter. Perfect.
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that Eater of Worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
There's something funny about ending that letter with sincerely, Jeremy. I have no doubt that his plea was sincere, but also very funny. All right. Let's go back down to the first floor because we got the key for the first floor hall. All right. What is the area that I didn't have access to? Clerk's office. There's another puzzle in here? Where? What did I not notice? Huh? Was it just this and I got everything out of it? Because that's weird. Yeah, I guess it must be. Unless there's something in the doctor's office and it's clipping through the wall. Let's look. No? I didn't think there was anything left in here. Maybe it just didn't cross that one off the map. It's kind of weird. This clock doesn't do anything. Where's the first floor hall? Like that's my question is first floor hall key. What hall on the first floor are they talking about? Is it here? Must be. Indeed. Oh God. The Dark Man. Huh. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna run across here and see if I can open the stairwell in there, if that's the thing that we can do. Because that might be the key to the stairwell. Oh, I can't get through there right now. I have to go down. It's so annoying. Oh no, the ladder got knocked over, so we can't go back there. Oh dear. Alright. Moment of clarity.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better. When in fact we are here to be forgotten.
Is that why people are forgetting things? Whose room is this? I don't remember. Is this Waits's room? Or no, this is McCaffrey's room. That was his name, right? Oh God.
Ruth, are you there? No, of course.
Talant's room. Okay.
Castle built the zoetrope as an exercise in animation. He is very interested in moving pictures and has even ordered an aeroscope camera for the colony. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of phantasmagoria he will produce. For now, his zoetrope entertains me greatly. It's not the little man passing his head, while quite humorous. It's the spell of that flickering light as it rotates. I swear, it takes me back to my childhood in a most profound way.
Bruce Cameron needs a film plate, probably. That's my guess. War photo. Okay. Can't do anything there. Solitaire. Wow. All right. Oh. This is the bar Ruth was talking about. Okay, so we can't get into the room that the Dark Man wanted us to go in, but we can go here.
What is going on here?
Oh, this music is too good. This literally sounds exactly like the music I like listen to while I work all day long. Just jamming and vibing. Ooh, that's good. Oh, we living for it. I'm living for it right now. Let's go. What a jam. Oh, how moody. Oh, I want to stay in this room forever. Why did it take me back here? I guess technically I have access to the stairwell key now, which must be here. It must be this room. Got it. Okay, I understand now. Now, other than this though, I want to go back up to the attic if it will let me, because the note noticed or mentioned something about the attic. Burr asked, what is the music genre? Soft jazz? The music genre is called doom jazz. Okay, we can't go back up to the attic. But I did get more pistol bullets, which we love. I was just wondering if maybe another note was going to populate in there, but probably not. Okay. Eep. Oh, I guess that was just a door closing. I thought it was something falling down on me. All right, so now we're in the no-no ward. Scapegoat. We're getting close to finishing a lot of these forbidden lore entries.
I need the key.
Huh.
What's happening?
So is this where Jeremy was the whole time?
I need the key.
Huh. All right, that was brutal. That was a terrifying moment. I really like that.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burckhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one. Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Okay. Interesting. I didn't realize that. I totally wasn't even thinking that I was taking this away, but... Huh. More pieces. Spare fuse can help regulate electrical power when inserted into the fuse box. Okay. Surgery room key. Other radiograph. Now what? Oh, I need another fuse. The black goat of the woods with 1,000 young is Grace Shub-Niggurath? Oh no. No, we don't want the little girl to be Niggurath. That's really bad. This is a recording. Yep. Repeating there. All right.
What's this?
The last fuse. Fascinating. Just fascinating. I didn't even need to think. Pure instinct, baby. All right. Yet another one of these puzzles. All right, it's not interacting. Oh, I see. Nope, not that one. I don't think it's that. I don't know if I'm gonna get all of them on the thing. No, this one is obviously... What the... It's just so weird. There's only 3 to get, which means I'm only gonna get a few portions of the brain all together, right? This takes forever using keyboard. That is it something like... this? I don't understand. I don't understand how these are supposed to line up at all. Am I missing some? Is it just not gonna be a complete picture? Is it like that? I guess I have to overlap them? But I don't really understand what I'm looking at. Just put them all on here and see what the heck we get. Right? I don't really know what I'm looking at. Okay, so only one can occupy a section at a time. I thought we could overlay them however we wanted. What happens if I do this? All right, that one's on the bottom. You can tell because it has the note on it correctly. This one matches up here, I think. So yeah, we just gotta get, I think, this one. There we go. There we go. Huh. Jeremy's Darkness. A broken piece of burned clay. Its size suggests it was part of a statue. Okay. What statue, though? That's the question. We want to get in there, but I can't. Can't get in there either now. Now that the light's on in here. Yeah, nothing. This whole place is locked. Okay, well. I guess we got a part of a statue? Oh, boy. We're back on the ship. Yep. We're underwater. Oh, we gotta move. We gotta hustle. Hello, Apollo. All right, so that was a weird. That was a weird puzzle, but it wasn't too bad. Move, Emily. Get your scoot on. Let's just make sure. Okay, we can go there. What does going here do? Nothing. All right, figured. There's nothing down there for me. Oh, I got out of bounds. Interesting. And we're back up here.
I guess I never got a chance to look around this place.
Sure didn't. That's a noose that we probably have to interact with. Jeremy Hartwood. More clay. 146. All right, more of these puzzles. Spooky. 614.
What's this?
Another drink, which we love. The noose being a collectible right now, if that's what this is. I'll lose my mind. Can't interact with it. Why can't I? I probably need to do something in order to gain. It's probably part of a puzzle. That's a statue of Lovecraft. Yep, that's Lovecraft. Very identifiable face. All right, we'll look at that in a second. Now that I interacted with that, I want to see if I can interact with the rope again, because I just don't get why it's here if not to be something. But I can't interact with it. Come on, game. Let's check something else. Let's... Yep. Doing nothing. Thought maybe it was a keyboard issue. It ain't. What? There we go. All right, so hold on. 6, 1, 4. Or is it 9, 4, 1? Let's just try. 6, 4, 1. Mm-hmm. Can't interact with this, so fuck if I know. All right.
This feels familiar somehow.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy, where are you?
I'm stuck in the mud and the bayou is taking me.
Jeremy? Can you hear
The
me?
motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll get the boat running. I'll get you out of here.
Hmm. Very pretty environment. Nothing in there. No clues or nothing. I would die on this boat if I was in the bayou and it was like, you have to swim in alligator infested water to get back, even if there's only a 5% chance they'll eat you alive. I would be like, well, guess I'm dead. Guess I'm not going out there. Okay. Get out of here, you little scrungle. Fabian says, what if they're himbo gators? No. Just no. I also, low-key, don't really like himbos very much.
The boat is run aground. Crashed right into the bayou. If I get the motor running, I could try backing into the river.
Let's see. This is so eerie. Like, genuinely eerie. This place gives a terrible vibe. Think about all the bugs. That's the other thing about the bayou that just makes the bayou bad eats, is like, think about all the bugs, man. There's so many bugs. Ouch! How are you still alive? Did I just evaporate that thing? I did. Alright. Damn, those things are tough and irritating. There's an axe in there that I could use. Thank you. Okay, so that's barred. Unlock this door. A bunch of fire axes in case we ever run out. That's good to know. Keeps you from getting stuck. Sure, I'll take the sledgehammer for now. Blunt damage is just really good, y'all. It's really strong. Crushing damage, fantastic damage type. You love to see it. In here to hopefully unlock one of these doors and get... Okay, you know what? Oh no, my cursor's gone. Giving me supplies finally. Yay, we have the mask.
The artist spent a lot of time boating on the vast lake Pontchartrain. Poetry, painting, photography. Everything seemed to become better by the shimmering water and the opalescent sky. One night, as the sailors returned to Darceto, they found a masquerade ball taking place. It must have been Perosi and Nora who invited their friends from the theater. The sailors quickly fashioned masks out of plaster of Paris and joined the festivities. They enjoyed themselves for hours before realizing time was not passing. Nor could they find their friends. As they began to worry, they demanded that the guests unmasked. But they could not, because they were not wearing any masks.
That's a reference to the King in Yellow. What mask? I wear no mask. No mask? No mask? End scene. All my Chambers heads out there will understand that one. All right.
Jeremy, where are you?
Broken compass, nice. More forbidden knowledge.
There are many ways to cross a threshold. The easiest one is being invited. A door swung open, leading you inside. Another is sleep, hypnosis, or even sudden fright. There are those who fold spaces that challenge Mobius, or jump through angles that defy Euclid. If you learn to properly use your talisman, you could go anywhere. You wouldn't even need to rely on the fluttering wings of the shrieking Biakis.
Don't know what that is. Probably don't want to find out about it. I wonder if they're the things that lifted me up. The little friendly Demon Souls imps. So I probably have to go around to the other side somehow. Nope, I can't. Okay, then wait, what the heck is down here? Is this just a dead end? Is that all this is? Having to navigate this is really tough. My gun again. Drink some health. Okay, so I can't do anything over here yet. I need to find a way down from the right side. Which I can't do right here. I will need to go through again. Probably up to the top deck, then down. That's my guess. Or actually... I don't remember. I don't remember where I'm going, what I'm doing. There's a lifeboat somewhere that I think we can travel down the side of the deck on. It's over here, I think. It's gotta be something, right? Look at this, it's got blood and everything.
The winch seems to be powered by electricity. Maybe I can find a way to turn it on.
Okay, so we gotta find a way to turn on the electricity. Man, there's so much stuff to do. It's so tough. So tough to get anything done around here. Can you believe it? They're not even paying me for all this handyman work. I'm gonna be so horrifically lost. I say I'm gonna be as if I'm not already. Can I go down this way? Can I break this?
I can break this. I just need something to hit it with.
Yeah, I'll go get my axe back. That's why they give you the box of axes, because they know you're gonna need a weapon to interact here, and they can't hard lock you based on a consumable resource. There we go. All right, found a new place to go. It's pretty solid. Pretty interesting little level. The way some of these levels are laid out reminds me a lot of The Evil Within 1. I think I mentioned that before, but yeah. Empty gas can, okay.
I
So
think it just needs fuel to run.
just gotta get the fuel. Nothing in there. All right, that was it. The solution was just right there. Okay, we'll take it. Nothing in there. Can't go in there. There's throwables in here, which means there might be enemies in here later. Oh, I do still have my Tommy gun, so I'm not really that low on bullets, which is good. Alright, nothing in there. So I should be able to get down the side of the ship now. Let's go do that. It's funny that gore and blood in this game are this game's yellow paint. God, this like discordant music is just so no. Whoa, okay. Yeah. I do not like the weird mollusks. The weird nautiloids. But now we have a little escape boat we can use, a lifeboat to escape from this place in. So we don't need to swim in the croc-infested waters. 7 bullets? Is there a boss fight coming up? Oh no. Great. I love that for me. Things are going poorly, folks. God damn. I'm so dumb. Ah. Give me health. Thank you. They gave me 2 drinks. How charitable. More bullets. That's good. I'm just looking around before we move anywhere. Another 2 drinks. That's great. More bullets. Love that. Alright, it's just kind of giving us lots of resources now, which is good. Alright, let's get the engine started, I guess.
No more Steamboat or Illumination. We need to move on. I'll try.
Jeremy?
Are you ready to tell me what's happening in the attic?
What's happening?
I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body.
Uncle!
Are you under the impression that you died? Yes. No. I was supposed to die.
Jump down.
What does that mean to you? That you were supposed to die?
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What story? What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frédérick needed me to die.
Jeremy!
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Come back. Find your focus.
Uncle?
I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part. I escaped my doom. Destiny.
Again, find your focus.
Jeremy!
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in place.
Hey, listen to me! We're gonna drown!
Calm down, Miss Hartwood. You're not in any danger.
But... Jeremy... He was here, wasn't he?
Miss Hartwood, I am beginning to suspect your family curse is catching up with you. Have you ever talked to a doctor about your condition?
No. No, I was just confused. I thought I saw him for a moment. I'm fine. I'll let you be.
Miss, I want you to know I'm here to help, if you need me.
Okay. Can I go back in there? I can. Can I talk to him? I don't think I want to. He's not in here. Where the heck did he go? Huh. Let's look at our objectives.
A ghostly voice sounding like Jeremy called out for help. Emily couldn't quite understand where the voice was coming from. It somehow seemed to be a part of the place itself. All she could make out was that Jeremy was stuck and needed her to get the steamboat running.
Huh. Okay. All right. So that's interesting. I like the fun little interactable. Okay, so this is wild. Burr says this game has been very good on resource distribution. I think it's because it uses scalable pickups. Scales with what you need. Pretty standard trick. It's happened quite a bit since RE4 popularized it. I think there were games before that did it, but...
This...
Ashes of Indigo.
Derceto stands on a breeding ground for the grotesque. A temple devoted to rebellious growth. The most ugly and cancerous side of nature. You may be able to shield your psyche for a while, but rest assured your soul will come to pray to that hideous god in time. That is the story of every man and woman who gather around that ancient arbor. They all croak, bark, and bleat, because their own bodies are afraid and they wish to repel the evil those words conjure. Ia! Ia! Instead of that blasphemous name, they gossip in hushed whispers the name of Derceto, Astarte, and the Black Goat of the Woods.
This is my room. I recognize this. I belong here.
So this is Emily's room? What? I'll wait here alone in the dark, death to us part, listen to me.
I
Yeah.
know that number. Where's that from?
It's from her
I did this.
thing.
I wrote that.
19918.
I don't know the combination. Wait.
Nope.
Maybe I do.
Yep. 1918 on her ring. I remembered that.
Darling, I finally found that photograph from my time in France during the war. I don't expect this to be your fiancé, but it did make me think of him. What an incredible man he must have been. You were lucky in a way. He could have been a nobody and died falling into the Mississippi. Instead, he volunteered to travel across the world to fight for people in despair, dying with honor like Achilles at Troy. I am jealous of you. Or maybe him. It's all incredibly romantic. That's what I wanted to say. Please feel free to use my camera if you want to. It might cheer you up. It might bring him closer to you. Even if just in memory. Ruth.
Interesting. So Ruth... Interesting. So her fiance died some time ago. And Emily was a patient here at some point, probably after his death, which means that yes, the narration has been somewhat unreliable, as we expected. Yes, I
Ruth,
definitely
are you
need.
there? No, of course not.
All right. Oh. Find your fiance.
The war in Europe rages on, and America is doing its part to hold back the German aggression.
Huh.
Ships from Boston and New Orleans arrived yesterday to bolster our gallant forces in France. These men will play a crucial role in helping our allies defend the innocent and defeat the German war machine. In trenches, they will defend themselves against the charging horde with razor-sharp ingenuity.
Yeah. I guess the time period matches up.
I'll find you, John.
So her fiance Jean died in the First World War.
What was that?
Something sniffing around, huh? Let's move. Who is that? They're gonna be dead when we get to them. Yeah, there's 0 chance they're alive. Yep. What? Is that a French soldier? I guess so. This is chilling. Let's keep moving. Can't go this way, so we have to go to the fire. All right. Ugh. These dreamscapes are nasty.
John.
Is that John? No. It's just dead soldiers that are making her sad. Okay. There's a survival horror game coming out about this. Not Amnesia the Bunker, but another survival horror game that takes place in a World War I bunker that I can't remember the name of. The Conscript, maybe? Is that what it's called?
John.
Are they all John? Is that what's happening?
John.
Nothing. Huh. I'm looking for clues. That's why I'm like running into every little like corner and stuff. I want to get collectibles and clues and stuff. All right, out you go. Huh. I want to be out of this war zone.
Oh God, I thought I was done with you.
Ah! Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all.